Hey guys, what's up? So, I'm about to drive through Mobile, Alabama. And for anybody that ain't been there, I've been through there quite a few times, obviously. But you got to take, if you're going across I-10, you got to take a tunnel, and it literally goes under the ocean. Not sure how deep you go down. It may tell me. I'll try to read or find something on it. But you literally drive under the ocean, under this tunnel, and back up the other side. It's pretty badass. I mean, I think it's pretty cool anyway. Like I said, I've done it a few times. This is actually the first time, well, not the first time, but I think the second, third time I've done it in a big truck. When I took my kids to Disney World last year, we drove through it twice. And then I went through it once earlier this year, and then this will be my second time through it. So, but technically my third, because I drove through it on my way to Florida earlier this week. Damn, that's bright. So I'm just thought it'd be cool to get some footage of it. Down here by the ocean, it's pretty cool anyway. I mean, I delivered this week down down by Miami. Anyway, and I got to talking to one of the guys that was unloading me and working on my truck, or not working on my truck, but working on getting me unloaded. He's from there, and he was telling me that alligators down there are, pretty bad. I mean, he was telling me how he's got 2 baby alligators in his damn house because they'll catch them coming out of the storm drains and shit. And you hear about that shit, but that you always think that's bullshit. But he said he's lived there his whole life, and he's got 2 babies right now, and he was showing me pictures. He's got 2 small ones, probably about 2 foot long, 2.5 foot long. That he got out of the damn storm drain. So he said he had 3, but one got through his doggy door and out into the yard, and his neighbor seen it and called the whoever I guess you freaking call, and they came out and took it. And he said he never went out there and said nothing because I guess it's illegal to have them, like to keep them. So, but I thought it was pretty cool. I don't think I'd want to fucking pet alligator. Shit's bad enough I got that damn snake. With a snake, the kind I got, you're pretty sure you're not going to get bit and everything else, but you're going to get bit with a fucking alligator. That ain't no goddamn pet. I don't care if you had that thing since it came out the egg. That motherfucker's going to bite you. One day, that bitch is going to fuck you up. So, I ain't on that type of time for sure. But, like I said, I'll be getting up to the ocean here in a minute. Going across Mobile, Alabama from Florida, headed back towards Texas. Actually, I got to go all the way down by New Orleans, actually now, to pick up part of a load and then headed back into Texas. But, it's beautiful going across there, too. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to get some footage on that because there's a bridge. I mean, this is probably the longest bridge I've ever been on. I don't know how many miles it is. I'd say it's about every bit of 10 miles at least that you got to go across. And you're going across like a bayou, basically, across I-10. And it just goes forever and ever. Anyway, so you got the water and the swamp and everything right below you, right? So, gators, it's about 40 foot in the air. Gators and shit are just down there swimming and shit. I mean, it's badass. I mean, the first time I went across there, I thought it was pretty cool just because I'd never seen a live alligator like that in the, in the wild. Damn, sorry about the sun. But, there's the ocean. Anyway, so I thought that was pretty badass. I'll try to get some footage of the alligators today. Hopefully they're out and shit. Let me show y'all a little bit of the ocean down here, and that's the ocean. Oh damn, this truck is going slow as shit. But, so anyway, I'm about to go through this tunnel, and then I'm going to get some more footage when I get over Louisiana. See, matter of fact, here, it looks just like this. Over in Louisiana, you see I'm on this long bridge? And then the water's just right there. That's kind of how it is going across I-10 in Louisiana, except for it's not ocean. It's damn swamp and water or whatever. But, so they're like right there, you can see them, and it's pretty badass, like I said, if you ain't never been there. Going across I-10 in general, all the way from Texas all the way to Florida, there's some pretty badass scenery. Alabama's pretty, Mississippi, Florida, I mean, shit, there's a lot of badass areas coming across there. Last time I came across here too, because down here in Mobile, you'll see a lot of, down here at this ocean, I always see a lot of military boats and shit down here at these ports, because again, this is the ocean, and it's comes up into this canal or whatever, and there's always all kinds of shit. But I'm gonna try to get some of that for y'all too. Hold on. Okay, so see, again, that's the ocean. See, there's no land. We look straight out. Of course, the sides are. That's where I'm at. But you can see that's downtown Mobile, Alabama, right there. You can see the buildings and shit. But I'm about to go into this tunnel. I'm trying to get some of the canal where all the military ships and everything are for y'all. I'd love to live on the ocean, but I want to live on a pretty ocean. I don't want to live in brown water. I live in Dallas. I'm only 3 hours from Houston, and there's the ocean right there. But Galveston was pretty and all, but they got brown ocean. I don't want brown ocean. I want that pretty, clear, blue shit. I don't want to live in no damn brown ocean. It would remind me of being on the lake. Military ship right there. I think y'all can see it. Oh shit, I'm swimming. That's a military ship, and then they got a couple more over here. That's pretty badass. I don't know, it's a cool little port. Well, that's a whole Battleship Memorial Park. That's what that is right there. You see big airplanes, military airplanes and shit. But I'm about to go to this damn tunnel now. Got a couple big, I've been on the same bridge for several miles, but it still ain't as long as that one I'm talking about, Louisiana, going across to him. Y'all see it when I get there, but I got set, man. Louisiana's a pretty beautiful place. I've been down to New Orleans and all that. I actually went down into the towns. It's pretty badass, but I don't think I could ever live there. It's got too many. The insects down there are like damn dinosaurs. Like no shit. Man, it's horrible. I'm sure anybody that lives there. I got a couple supporters that live there. Matter of fact, me and one boy, we talk all the time. But he's talking about getting up out of Louisiana here soon himself. So, like I said, beautiful place. But I'm going down under the ground, guys. Let me show y'all. It gets narrow as fuck down here for trucks too, as far as the width of the lane. Here I go. See, I'm going downhill. I don't know if y'all can catch the fact that I'm going downhill or ascending here. But it's pretty badass. Like I said, I wish I could see a sign. I'm sure if I researched it, it'd tell me how deep we actually go. About to hit the bottom now. I'd say it's about a mile or so till you hit the bottom. And then now we're leveling out at the bottom. And then we'll start re-climbing again. That's what we're doing now. We're going uphill again. I don't know if y'all can actually catch that on camera that we're climbing, but it's pretty badass. And what I was crazy is it's dry down here. Like no leaks, no nothing. Like that shit's kind of scary when you think about it, but you're under the damn water. But it's pretty badass as we continue to climb out of the hole. But like I said, I'm gonna get some more when we get to Louisiana, because I can see the gators and shit. Like I said, shout out to my boy. He's over in Louisiana. Me and him holler at, talk all the time. He's always commenting on my videos, or always sending me messages, or we're always talking. Cool cat. So I just want to give him a shout out real quick. I ain't gonna throw no name out there because some people don't want their name out there. But anyway, so as I get out of Mobile, Alabama, there's some more of the port. I will turn this camera back on once I get over here to Louisiana, which isn't far. I gotta drive through Mississippi real quick. And then I'll be in Louisiana. I actually gotta pick up, like I said, down by New Orleans this morning. And have my ass back to Texas. Alright, y'all, so I made it over here in Louisiana, and I just got on this never-ending bridge. I told you earlier, I thought it was like 10 miles. It said 18 miles. Okay, so I was wrong. I knew it was long as hell. It was a long-ass time to be on a suspended bridge like this. But just got on the water, like I said. Ain't seen nothing yet. But we will. Like I said, I got 18 miles. Normally, though, man, they just be all over. Just like out in the middle swimming like it ain't no thing. Down there in the damn water. And hell, I even see them on the highway. Once I get on the 49 off I-10, I'll be heading north. And, man, they just be all over. I'm in between Baton Rouge and Lafayette right now. Give it a minute, I'm sure we'll see something. Man, I don't know if it's the time of year or the temperature drop, both or what, but I've only seen one the entire time. I gotta scroll in a little tight, but I've only seen one the entire time I've been driving across this thing. And so I don't know. But normally I can't even go a mile without seeing them. I mean, they just be everywhere. So, like I said, it must be the time of year, the temperature, shit, I don't know. But, oh well, I didn't get to get y'all no live alligators. But, oh well, shit happens. That's the end of the video, I guess. Like I said, I'm just trying to get y'all some cool shit I get to see going down the road occasionally. Well, as soon as I shut the camera off, I ran into some problems. There's a bad place. There's a wreck up here, I guess, on the high. Bad place to have a damn wreck is on one of these bridges, man. It shut us all down for who knows how long. I've already been here 5 minutes. Man, it sucks. But also, I was noticing the water, if you look at the pillars, the water's down about 10 foot. So that's another reason alligators are got out. Plus, it's kind of choppy. So it's windy out. I hope I ain't got to sit here too long. Got places to be, people. Set a big truck wreck or some shit up here, so now we gotta sit in here and wait for who knows how long. Like I say, you get on a narrow place like this, never wrecked, you hit. You ain't do nothing. Not a damn thing. It's police right there though. See them? Uh-oh, we're moving a little bit. This is what happens when you forget to put your landing gear down before pulling out. Now he's gonna have a problem. Jesus, man, what the hell? New truck drivers.